At just about midnight, he had his second big seizure. So weird. It was a really long night. Yeah, Daniel had that second seizure at midnight. And we left the oxygen on all night, so that helped. It seemed to really calm him down and settle him into sleep, and his levels were good. He's on the low side this morning, but he's really exhausted. So that's what they call postictal. If someone has a seizure, you know, they get really, really tired, like wiped out. Never has Daniel had two generalized tonic-clonic seizures in one night. And he's been far sicker than this. And everybody keeps saying, well, maybe the sickness. But it's just like in November. I just thought it was kind of strange, you know. So I don't know what's changing. Maybe something in his physiology is changing, or the meds are not completely keeping the seizures at bay anymore. We have to make changes. I don't really know, but he hasn't had an MRI in like a decade. But he has a deformed brain, so what that means for as time goes by, I don't know, you know. He is not typical. I tell this to people all the time, how you and I respond to things, illnesses or whatever. Our bodies naturally know how to fight and do things, you know. I gotta drink some more coffee. My face looks so pink in here. I'm gonna sit down, get on my new laptop, and once I get going with this thing, I'm sure my vlogs will be a, you know, pretty easy process. It is so fast. This computer is just like, and I'm like, wow. And most people are like, well, what's your problem? All computers are like that. But you know what? I used my other computer because I needed to wait until, you know, it was time. And then I don't know what happened yesterday. I just was like, I'm just doing it. I'm just getting what I need and what I want. And John was like, I can't believe you, but whatever. I have to survive, you know? Oh. So, here's Daniel. Hi, buddy. Go back to sleep. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I look a little tired. Because I work really hard. And I stay up late. And I give care and caregive to that guy over there. I'm giving him a little blast of fluids and gave him his meds. And I was just relaxing. And it's hard to believe it's already 11:23. But I had to go online to my corporate Allstate stuff for and do something for my office, get something for a client for that. So, but I'm teaching myself how to use iMovie. I was gonna do Final Cut Pro, and then I just said, let me just edit for a while and get used to my computer. And you know, I'm kind of starting from scratch. It's so user-friendly. This is amazing. I love this computer. I'm like sitting here in awe of how clean and clear and fast it is. Here it is. See? Here's my iMovie. And Sarah can help me if I have questions because she uses it all the time. There's my pretty computer. I love this space gray. It almost kind of, sometimes in the right light, has a little bit of a purple. I don't know. I can't explain the color. But I have coffee spilled on my t-shirt. Sorry. So as soon as I finish doing this for a few more minutes, I'm going to get up and get dressed and get him up and do breathing treatments and call the doctor back and figure out what's going to happen. But I do have a nurse coming in today, this afternoon sometime. I'm supposed to go to guitar lessons, but I'm not sure if I'm going to guitar lessons today. because I'm just so like wiped, and I have to do some paperwork for the state of Connecticut for Daniel's Medicaid, and I have to go to the post office. I got crap to do, so I don't know. I'm just not. I haven't practiced much, and I'm just not in the mood because I don't know. My mind is like so fried after last night. But this is the real world, you know? You wake up tired and you just sort of drag yourself around. My coffee is empty, and I'm still using my Merry Christmas mug because it has a flamingo on it. So, yeah. Sarah's going to Ireland tomorrow. I got to drive her to the airport. Hopefully everybody comes to work. Yep, she's going to Ireland. She's going to visit a friend and do some things. And I don't know what the neurologist is going to want me to do. They're probably just going to tweak his meds, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll talk about it later. We will talk about everything later. And I got a dog on my legs. And the other dog is... Can't see her. Can't see her, but she's on the floor laying on her doggy bed. But I love my computer. I feel very blessed. I'm grateful. Hi, friends. You want to lay down? How do you lay down? Yeah. Why are you shaking? How are we doing over here? All right, it's 2:52 p.m. I'm still in my pajamas because I fell asleep in the chair with the dogs. Been taking care of Daniel all morning, waiting for the doctor to call. She said after her few people she has to see. So Daniel's really congested. He's doing okay though. He's somewhat happy, just relaxing. His oxygen is like 96. So I'm gonna finish doing some laundry that I have downstairs. I don't know if Daniel, he probably needs to be seen. So don't be surprised if I end up in the hospital, but we're trying to avoid it, but he just won't cough, and maybe he's developing pneumonia. He could be. So we don't want to take any risks with that. Anyway, I'm feeling a lot brighter now that I have somebody here helping me. It was kind of hard this morning, you know, the vomiting and the pooping and the whole thing and the back and forth and the breathing treatments and the up and down and... All right, back to the laundry.
Oh, Henry, I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you!
Oh, hey, that's mine.
Give me the slipper.
Hello, Daniel. Hello, Daniel.